This is a horrid murder that has now been reported here in Telangana's Warangal district. The police has arrested a man who committed 9 murders. And these were all of the same family, 9 family members, to cover up the murder of his partner. 26-year-old native from Bihar, Sanjay Yadav, having killed 6 members of his partner, Rafiqa's family, 3 of their acquaintances by giving them sleeping pills first and then throwing their bodies into a well. All of them, all 9 of them, have been dumped into this well. The family had grown suspicious about Rafiqa's well-being ever since she travelled to West Bengal with this murderer, Sanjay. While Sanjay had murdered Rafiqa on board the train, he lied to her family here, claiming that she was still in West Bengal. He then started killing each of her family members to cover up his first lie, his first murder.
To cover up one murder of that Rafiqa, he kills all these 9 people also. Then with this, so we have deployed T26 teams to investigate into this case, to detect this case, and subsequently we could got the evidence and we could lay hands on this fellow.
We have with us our correspondent Pramod getting us further inputs here. Pramod, this is of course a murder having taken place across people belonging to 2 separate states here. But what are the details coming in from the Warangal police? The manner in which he managed to silence the entire family of 9 members, 6 members and 3 other acquaintances.
Well, it is definitely a shocking crime, and as you exactly mentioned, the Warangal police have actually recovered 9 dead bodies that were inside a gunny bag and thrown into a well. And the modus of operation is that this Sanjay Yadav has gone ahead. He has used sleeping pills, strangulation, or wrap them around in a gunny bag and throw them out, throw them into a well. And what the police have identified so far is that already when he had some issues with Rafiqa, the cops, and the sources from the cops claim that he actually tried to misbehave with Rafiqa's eldest daughter, and that's the reason all this actually broke out. And he said that he will make amendments with her, and that's how he tried to take her to another state. And on the way on the train, he had fed her sleeping pills, and when she was unconscious, apparently strangulated her and threw her body out of the train. And then when he came back to Warangal, Rafiqa's family, especially her brother Maqsood, whose family was completely suspicious about it, and when they started asking questions. On a birthday, he decided to reveal, go ahead and murder them as well. He simply had fed them sleeping pills, and when they were unconscious, apparently tied them inside a gunny bag. All this family were working in a gunny bag factory apparently, and then just dragged them to a well and threw them inside. Extremely shocking crime that has occurred in Warangal.
Yes, this of course coming in as a huge shocking case. Remember, investigations that have to further be carried on in the midst of that pandemic as well. Pramod, thank you for getting us those inputs.